So today I'm waiting for a call, a pretty important one, which determines if I go back to my day job. Talk to me, man.
Hey Martin, what's up, dude?
How's it going? Alright, bye. Alright, looks like the same old song. Right now, the deadline looks like it's gonna close mid-November. Not that I haven't heard that before, but it's kind of like hurry up and wait with this deal. So I guess I'll just keep on waiting. I mean, that's the nature of this job, kind of a thing, especially when you're an independent contractor. You do expect some delays and some gaps between projects. This one's just been a little longer for my taste, but in the end, it usually always works out. So hopefully it happens so in this case too. Let's not get that affect us. I'm gonna enjoy my morning cup of coffee because I stayed up pretty late last night working on the last vlog, and like I always say, I have the best ideas late at night. I gotta go take the cat to the doctor again to get her stitches pulled out so I can finally release her outside, because case in point, she's been bugging all 2 weeks long, and I just want to kick her the heck out, at least for a little bit, so she can get it out of her system. Alright, in the Luigi here, ready to go to the vet, hoping there's not that many people there. But it's already 9:19, they opened an hour ago, so we'll see about that. She's already not having it. Alright, so we're at the animal hospital right now. I'm gonna bring her in. It doesn't look like there's too many people in there. Hopefully, they'll just take her right in. I don't know if it's gonna take a few. That was even faster than I thought it would be. Spent maybe, all in all, 10 minutes in there. Hopefully that was the last trip for her, because right now both of her ears are scarred to the point where the hematoma should not reoccur. So right now, I'm at a time where I'm practically ready for a brand new project. There is, in fact, something that I found out about not too long ago that I really want to get into. A new project that I think is going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be something different again, and challenging in its own way. Assuming that I go back to work within the next couple weeks, that's going to make it a lot easier when it comes to shooting location, because a few of the locations that I would want to include in that project are at my work site or at a location that I currently work at. It would make it a lot easier on me because I would be already there, and I wouldn't have to be making any extra trips. Not that I wouldn't be making them should the work go south, but this way I'm already there, and in my free time I can start shooting, because this is something that I want to get done before January rolls around. I don't really want to reveal too much about the project, but just know this. It does include my drone and lots of flying, and there is a deadline. It needs to be done by January. As of right now, I'm still trying to kind of work out the kinks, the logistics, and what needs to be done. So it's in the planning phase right now. On another note, right now I'm about to do one of my classes again. It's the last week or second to last week before completion. So I'm gonna jump right on that. Alright, so I just finished the quiz for this week and for this entire course. So now the only thing that's left is the final assignment. Now, I already mentioned before that this class basically kind of adds up or builds upon what I studied as a major in college. It's been more than 4 years actually since I graduated college, and I sort of got into a stage where I'm kind of missing going to school. And so I'm like, do I go back to school? Because last time I went, it took me 5 years to graduate. This time I'm sort of on the fence with the decision, do I want to go back to school and spend additional 4 to 5 years doing something else? Do I get my master's, or do I do it online? And I've been playing around with the idea of getting another degree in another field that I'm passionate about, or do I do it completely online and whatnot. And then I came across this GIS course, which is an extension provided by UC Davis. That sounded intriguing enough, so I took the plunge and took the first course. Was fortunate enough to get financial aid for both of the courses actually. So there's 5 right now. I'm about to complete the second one, and so that sort of bridges the gap between the two worlds, between going back to school and doing it online. So this kind of satisfies the need or the desire to go back to school. So here it is, my official certificate for the course. The final assignment actually turned out to be a little more challenging than I thought, but it's done now. That course is in the bag. So that sums up the academic part of my life, at least for a little bit, until I get approved for the next course. And so while I'm waiting for that, the other day I was gathering some inspiration for my next drawing video that's going to get posted on YouTube very soon, and also all the extended content that's going to find its way to my Patreon. So basically just taking a bunch of pictures and just kind of gathering ideas of what to draw and whatnot. And as it always happens with me, here is my next build for my next Star Wars build. It's going to be the Y-Wing for a change. So I'm gathering some materials over here to make it look super realistic again. Here it's at the bench already. That's how I keep my creative juices flowing around here, you know, just a bunch of projects at the same time.